If you're a virtual assistant or an aspiring virtual assistant and you are still planning your 2026 like it's 2022, then I'm afraid to tell you that you are way behind. The virtual assistant industry is changing really fast, and in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what is going to be working in 2026, what the virtual assistant industry is going to look like in 2026, and how you can position yourself to win big. And just in case you're wondering, hi, my name is Jen. I'm a virtual assistant with almost a decade of experience working with clients across different industries, both home and abroad. And in the last 3 years, I've helped over thousands of virtual assistants start and grow their virtual assistant skills, making more than ₦1 million in income every month. So I know exactly what I'm about to tell you. And if you're looking to changing your life, like over 1,000 of the virtual assistants that I've worked with, then you want to watch this video till the end, because at the end of this video, you'll know exactly where the virtual assistant industry is headed, which skills will be in demand, which skills are going to disappear, and how to future-proof your career so that you don't go scrambling for clients. And if you want a long-term income and not short-term gigs, then this video is for you. You want to grab a popcorn, a note, and a pen, and let's get started. As with any industry, the virtual assistant industry is going to be changing in 2026, and I'm going to be walking you through 8 of my predictions based on experience, based on research for the virtual assistant industry in 2026. And after each of my predictions, I'm going to be telling you exactly what you should be doing to stay ahead. Are you ready? Let's go. The first prediction is there is going to be a continuous rapid market growth. With the advancement of AI, a lot of people keep saying that the virtual assistant industry is going to go extinct. But I'm here to tell you that it is not going extinct at all. It is actually growing fast. I've said it countless times. AI are actually partners for virtual assistants, not replacements for virtual assistants. According to research, the global virtual assistant market is expected to reach over $14 billion by 2026 as more businesses continue to outsource support so that they can stay lean and competitive. This means that companies will continue to choose remote support over full-time in-house staff just so that they can reduce their operational cost and they can reach a wider market, because when they have support all over the continent, all over the world, they are able to reach a global market, which is not possible when you're working with an in-house team that is just around your location. In as much as the market is improving, it's going big, here's the catch. Unfortunately, growth doesn't mean that everyone is going to win. It just means that the industry will now get more competitive. So if you've been feeling like the virtual assistant market is saturated or competitive, get ready. In 2026, it's going to become more competitive. And that is why I'm going to be telling you exactly what to do so that you can continue to stay top of mind and get ahead of the competition. So, to benefit from this growth, you need to stop thinking like a task doer and start thinking like a professional service provider. Gone are the days when virtual assistants are just people that you can outsource 1 or 2 tasks every day for them to do. Now, businesses, companies no longer need people that can just tick off lame tasks off their business list. They need people that are going to be providing expert professional solutions for the business problems that they have. So you need to actually switch your mindset from task doer to professional service provider. Now, prediction 2. There will be a shift toward specialized virtual assistant roles. This means that virtual assistants that are strictly just learning general administrative tasks or only executive tasks will no longer necessarily be in business. I mean, of course, a lot of business owners will be needing administrative VAs, executive VAs, but there are other roles that are opening up, and business owners will start looking for virtual assistants that have those niches, those skills that can work in those roles, not just administrative VAs or executive virtual assistants. So some specific roles or specific skills that some businesses will be looking to hire will include digital marketing virtual assistant, course launch virtual assistant, project coordination virtual assistant, customer support, you name it. All of those niche specific services, skills, stroke roles, clients will be looking for them. And this is going to be happening because clients do not want just one person that will be guessing everything. They want people that know exactly what to be doing per every problem that they encounter in their business. And this is where, unfortunately, many virtual assistants that are not smart enough, that did not watch this video, will get stuck. So here is exactly what to do. Starting today, aside from administrative or executive virtual assistant, or aside from the actual virtual assistant skills you currently have, I need you to choose one specific skill or niche in the virtual assistant industry and commit to learning it in the next 30 to 60 days like your life and career depends on it. Because I promise you, in 2026, it's actually going to depend on it. Once you get really good at these skills, then I want you to position yourself as an expert in these skills or the niche. Position yourself clearly and professionally, and I promise you, based on my experience, professionals or specialists actually get paid more. So this means that you can go from earning say $100 or $150 per month as a general virtual assistant to over $700, $1,000 in a month as a specialized virtual assistant. I'm sure you want that. And now to my prediction 3. There's going to be loads of AI and human collaboration. Remember from the start of this video, I said AI is not replacing virtual assistants. They are actually here to partner with us to actually do our job better. And we're going to see a lot of that in 2026. So this means that it is really important for you to learn how to use AI. Very, very important. It is no longer an option or a choice that you have to make. It is compulsory if you want to make it big in the virtual assistant industry in 2026. So just in case you are wondering, since I'm saying AI is not replacing virtual assistants, what exactly will AI be doing and what will human virtual assistants be doing? AI is going to be handling repetitive tasks, simple repetitive tasks like scheduling, basic automation, and even data entry, while human virtual assistants will be handling tasks that has to do with judgment, human connection, personalization, problem solving, coordination, you name it. All of those things that are important for humans to be involved to make a business successful. And if you think about it, this actually works in your favor, not against you. Now, here's exactly what to do to take advantage of this. I need you to go ahead and learn how to use AI tools with your work. If you're already a virtual assistant, search up current AI tools that can help better your work. If you're not a virtual assistant and you're about to start your journey, think exactly the kind of virtual assistant you want to become and make your research of the tools that you need to learn, the AI tools that you need to learn to make your work as that virtual assistant a success. And now, prediction 4. There will be a demand for clear roles and structure. Wait, let me explain. In 2026, undefined work roles and structures no longer be acceptable. Think of those days that you can tell a client, I can do XYZ for you so that you pay me this amount of money, or a client can reach out to you and tell you to handle a couple of things and they will pay you by month end. That is no longer going to be acceptable because these are not exactly very clear when it comes to working with your client as a virtual assistant. So moving forward, clients will be demanding clear, structured workflows, contracts, job description, so that they can know exactly what they are paying for. So this means that all of our lazy virtual assistants, you are going to get caught and lose your job because clients want to see exactly what you are telling them to pay you for, and also they will be measuring the results that you're actually achieving for them based on everything you promised them, so that they are sure that they are getting their money's worth. And trust me, this changes exactly how we work in 2026. And this is exactly how to take advantage of this, or how to use this better, so that you will not be caught losing your job because of the fact that you do not have the kind of structures that you need. Moving forward, I need you to start working with SOPs, start working with contracts, have clear descriptions, have your packages that you're going to be offering to clients when they reach out to work with you. Because structure actually builds trust, and one thing that trust will always do is that it will make sure that you have long-term clients. Long-term clients like to trust you and like to feel like you are reliable. That's why, of course, they want to go to long-term contract or long-term work with you. And now, prediction 5. There is going to be a shift toward long-term support. This is my favorite actually, because that means that virtual assistants will no longer just be working for short-term gigs. A lot of virtual assistants will be working full-time jobs. So it's not going to just be freelance for you anymore. So far, the virtual assistant industry has been built on short-term gigs, and that's why you see a lot of virtual assistants are freelancers. But in 2026, we're going to be seeing a shift away from that to long-term full support, because more companies, more businesses will want to hire virtual assistants that will work with them full-time so that they can feel a part of their team, not just an external part that just get things done for them when they need things done for them. This alone signals maturity in the virtual assistant industry and also growing trust in remote professionals. This is no longer a side gig. This is real work. But this also raises the bar actually. So here is exactly what you should do. Moving forward, I need you to start developing consistency, developing your communication skills, and also developing the skill of how to become reliable, because long-term clients, like I mentioned before, want professionals that are highly reliable. Now, prediction 6. The global talent pool is going to expand to allow for 24/7 operations. And this means hiring will continue to be global. Businesses will hire from Africa, from the Philippines, from India, from all of the continents, because they want to increase their market. And this sure is an opportunity for you. So if you are one of those Africans that feel like, oh, clients will not hire you because you're in Africa, clients will not hire you because you're in Nigeria, you need to think back. Big businesses are looking for customers all over the world. So this means that if they want African customers, they will definitely want to work with you in Africa, because while they are sleeping during their time zone, you can actually be available to work in your time zone and be catering to their customers in Africa. So this is a win-win for us. So here's exactly what to do to take advantage of it. You need to differentiate yourself through quality, professionalism, time management, and of course communication, not just price. I see a lot of virtual assistants in Africa reduce their price because they want businesses to consider them more than others. Yes, reducing your price can make sense a little bit based on the conversion difference depending on your country currency, but that is not the only way for you to be different. All right, I hope you take note of this. Now, prediction 6. Cybersecurity and data protection will become non-negotiable. As virtual assistants will be going full-time now, they will be required to handle sensitive information, and this means that cybersecurity will become huge. So that means clients will prioritize virtual assistants who know how to manage their passwords, who understand data protection and also privacy practices. So you want to take cybersecurity and data protection very seriously this year, because a lot of virtual assistants are not going to be prepared for this at all. Now, here's exactly what to do. Start learning secured workflows. Start learning how to use secure tools that can help with privacy and also password management. Show clients that you take data protection seriously. If you watched this video till this point, it means that you are very serious about making a huge win for yourself in the virtual assistant industry in 2026. And I just want to say congratulations. You are definitely going to be one of the people that will sing a lot of gratitude by the end of 2026 for their virtual assistant career. Well done, my friend. Now to my last prediction 8. In 2026, everyone will be big on credentials, training, and professionalization. With the virtual assistant industry becoming more professional, virtual assistants who invest in training, certifications, and up-to-date skills will certainly stand out, while virtual assistants who ignore this will struggle greatly. This is true because even companies now offer trainings to their new employees during onboarding to ensure that what they are getting is quality. And this is really beautiful, because to me, I feel like it's going to be separating virtual assistants that are doing this for hobbies and virtual assistants that are doing this because they are professionals. Now, here's exactly what to do so that you will not be left behind because of this prediction. I want you to commit to continuous learning and start treating your virtual assistant career like an actual profession, because if you look at it, it's actually an actual profession. Yay! Here you have it, 8 predictions of how virtual assistant is going to be looking like in 2026. Remember that the virtual assistant industry in 2026 will no longer be outsourcing just basic tasks anymore. It will be about strategic support, technology collaboration, specialization, structure, and most especially long-term work. And the virtual assistant who win won't just be helpful, they will be valuable both to themselves and the businesses and clients that they work with. And if you want to future-proof your career and learn the skills that are still working in 2026, then I want you to comment 2026 in the comment section, and I'll send you access to my free class that breaks down exactly all the skills that clients are paying for in 2026 and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, then I want you to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section. Share this video to all the people that you know that want to transition into virtual assistants, that want to make money as a virtual assistant, or better still, want to increase their income in 2026. And I will see you in my next video.